It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. These words, spoken over 2,500 years ago, continue to resonate in our modern world, reminding us that perseverance is key, no matter the obstacles. But who was the man who first shared this timeless wisdom? How did his life and teachings change the course of history, shaping not just an empire, but the very way we think about virtue, leadership, and life itself? Imagine a time when China was a land divided, where warlords battled for power and chaos ruled the land. In the midst of this turmoil, a child was born in 551 BCE in the small village of Zhu in the state of Lu. His name was Confucius, though history remembers him as Confucius. Confucius was born into a family that had once been noble but had fallen on hard times. His father, He, was a retired soldier in his 70s, known for his strength and bravery. His mother, Zhengzai, was much younger and renowned for her wisdom and resilience. Despite their noble lineage, they lived in poverty, struggling to make ends meet. Confucius's father, He, passed away when Confucius was just 3 years old, leaving his mother to raise him alone. What makes a person's wisdom endure for over 2 millennia? How did the teachings of one man, born into such humble beginnings, shape the lives of billions and become the foundation of an entire civilization? In a world searching for answers on how to live ethically and govern wisely, the words of a man who lived centuries ago still hold profound relevance. This is the story of Confucius. Confucius's early life was marked by hardship and loss, but his resilience and determination shone through. After his father passed away, Confucius and his mother were forced to live in poverty. Despite these challenges, Confucius had an unyielding thirst for knowledge and pursued education with unwavering dedication. His formal schooling, although limited by his family's financial struggles, was supplemented by a lifelong commitment to self-learning. In his early adulthood, Confucius tried his hand at several different roles. He worked as a tax collector, a minor government official, and later as a teacher. It was during this time that Confucius began to develop his philosophy, particularly his ideas about ethics and good governance. He became increasingly frustrated by the corruption and instability he witnessed in the government, leading him to believe that the key to solving society's problems lay in moral education and the cultivation of virtuous leaders. Confucius is best known for being one of the greatest teachers in Chinese history. He established a private school where he taught a wide range of students from various social backgrounds, including people from the lower classes, which was rare at the time. His teaching methods were based on open dialogue, questions, and reflections on moral philosophy. He did not rely on written texts initially, but engaged his students in discussions on topics such as virtue, governance, and social harmony. Unlike other philosophers of his time, Confucius did not see himself as the sole possessor of wisdom. Instead, he believed that wisdom could be found through self-reflection and dialogue. He famously said, "I am not one who was born with knowledge. I am one who is passionate about learning." He encouraged his students to think critically and to apply what they learned in their everyday lives.